have extensions than I have. I want to have her hair. I want to be happy with what she have, work with what you have, be proud of what you have. You know, so these are the things that a lot of women maybe need to hear from a solid man. Not no dude out there doing what he wants to, talking that trash, you know, and he ain't doing, you know, he out there, he's spending money he's supposed to spend on your kid in the club. But it's like little things like that I think matters. I want my daughter to be proud of her color. I want her to be proud of her hair. I want her to be proud of those things. But when we put makeup on them when they're young, when we give them extensions, we do these additives, it makes them think they're prettier when they have that. Because I see all the celebrations when they, you know, come from the hair salon. You get a lot of celebrations. Celebrate them every day when they're just being themselves. That's what I want to say.
Look at you. That was good. That was a good point.
Good, Tony. Thank you.
I just recorded it so I can add it to the edit.
Oh, shoot.
I just really believe that you attract who you are, first and foremost. If you keep across trash ass dudes, it's something in you that's broken that you need to fix. You know, if you like girls who attract, and you don't have a bunch of bum ass dudes, you just gonna have that. But if you constantly attracting people that's lying to you, or people who cheat on you, or people who do dope, it's something here that you need. You attract who you are, and until you fix, just like with Jada, you can't be with dude until you fix yourself. How you gonna fix him with your vagina? We became fast friends. He was 20-something years old. You was 40-something years old. I mean, I know some young people that I kick it with, but that's not my attraction.
So then sometimes we have to get outside of our comfort zone. Yeah. Like if you just stay around the same little area, you're going to run into the same folks. I mean, you go to the same club every weekend, you're going to find the same kind of dude. But like start showing up at, just like broaden your horizon. Like sometimes, you know, like on Facebook, it'll tell you, oh, this is happening at this, or like the Mercedes may have this little meet and greet or something like that. You ain't got no Mercedes, so what? Go hang out with some other folks. You never know. You might meet somebody else. And it's not about being a gold digger or anything like that. It's just about broadening your horizon. You've been in Sunnyside your whole life. You ain't found nothing in Sunnyside. Just go somewhere else. Just move over to the next little section.
Yeah. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I agree because I'm a firm believer there are more good Black men out there than not.
Absolutely, there are. There's a whole bunch of them. And look, you may run into one that ain't no good. That don't mean you got to stay right there. It ain't your job to fix everybody you come across. If you give somebody a chance or two, and that's it. People show you who they are, believe them. Move around. I'm not here to fix you. If you tell me you're going to be at my house at 8 o'clock and then you show up at 9, you ain't call, we ain't got no date no more. You got to try again another time if I give you another chance because I need to be a priority.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Yeah, that right there. If you stick to those rules, you would avoid a lot of riffraff when it comes to guys. It'll weed out the ones that don't want to be there. They there for the wrong reason. They will get weeded out. But if you stick to those rules, put the guidelines put some women guidelines. If you live by them, I'll guarantee you all the stuff that you don't want to deal with. All the men,
they really do work.
Yeah, I know if you did me like that, I'd be like, cool.
They gotta be realistic guidelines because some people out there ain't living like they want they man to be.
No. I'm not talking about the woman who works at Burger King. Nothing wrong with Burger King. But I'm not talking about the woman who works at Burger King and thinking that, oh, if I date somebody, he gotta make 6 figures. I ain't talking about that person.
Yeah, I'm talking about women in general, just in general. There's a lot of people, I want to make sure people understand that there's a list out there that you can't, I mean, be a realistic list.
Right.
Do something for, be that person that you want that person to be. I mean, you gotta be him too. You can't be that scandalous motherfucker talking about you want all this shit. Well, you scandalous. How you gonna be scandalous and you want a dude that's this, and this? You scandalous too. So be realistic.
You call him all the time and he ain't calling you. He don't like you.
Right.
He don't like you. He'll talk to you when you call, but that's it. He don't like you. If the only
Why you waiting on that dude? Why you waiting on that dude?
He don't like you.
Waiting on the wrong dude.
Right.
Yep.
I agree.
And we got to stop loving our sons and raising our daughters. We are so hard on our daughters. We teach them how to cook. We teach them how to clean. We teach them every single thing. But with our sons, it's like, oh, come here, I love it. And they're not the man of the house.
And see, I've been making Rashad do a lot of stuff here lately because he just thinks he's not supposed to do nothing. You know, I'm like, no, get in this kitchen.
That's right.
The man of the house, he gonna start acting like it. And then when you tell him what to do, he gonna be like, no, because I'm the man of the house. He ain't the damn man of the house. You're the woman of the house if you're a single parent. And if you got a husband, then let him get your son in check. Because that is part of our problem with Black women. We raise our daughters, and I don't have no kids, but we raise our daughters and we love our kids. We love our sons.
You know,
they always in trouble.
But you know, when it comes to that, I see this too. It's you should expect the same thing out of your son that you expect from your man. Teach him what you expect out of your potential husband. Because like you say, these little boys don't take out the trash. They come in, their rooms is sloppy, they dress sloppy. Everything about them is
It's smelling like Hachitachi Hakarate.
Damn, all that. But anyway, you know, I just think I watch that a lot where you expect a certain thing out of your mate, but you don't instill that in your son during your phase while you're single. You know, so what do you expect you're gonna get? What is he gonna pass along? When you get a woman, he gonna chill. He gonna expect her to do what you do.
Yep.
Yeah. Like Deuce is the trash day is on Wednesday. I told Deuce you need to get this trash together on Tuesday night and put it out so that Wednesday morning when the trash people come, it need to be out there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wake you up. So he forgot. And I was like, okay, so that was your one forget. I give you that, you forgot. But I need you to know how serious I am. Go get that cell phone and anything else you have to have an alarm, because you got a cell phone that reminds you, oh, I got to call Anthony. Oh, it's time for me and Anthony to play Fortnite. No, little nigga, you go get the phone and you put on there, trash Tuesday, 6 p.m. That way, 6 p.m., you get the trash together and all. It need to be out there. And if you forget, the next day, you won't play on none of these things. Because that's your responsibility.
Well, Renee, you gotta go old school.
Huh?
You gotta go old school, Renee. Be like our mamas would do. You leave that trash, you don't take it to that curb if you want to. That trash will be on your bed. You ain't gonna.
Oh no! The trash ain't gonna be on the bed, but you will wake up early in the morning, take it out, and fight go with it.
Damn. Well, I tell you what, you get some old spaghetti and pork chop bones on your bed, you gonna remember to take that shit out.
Not the bed I paid for.
Right. My mama used to tell me when we was growing up, Renee, wash them dishes. You know my mama worked nights. And she'll
wake you up in the middle of the night.
No, she worked nights. So when she would come home early in the morning and I would be asleep, she would make me get up early and wash them dishes before it was time to go to school. That made me nauseated. I'm telling you. I know that. Man, and it's just a different time. These kids that have everything. I used to tell every child don't have a PlayStation, Xbox, and a Wii. Every child don't have a cell phone, baby. And you gonna get into the real world. He learning now because he's a father himself. You gonna get into the real world and realize this shit ain't easy. He don't even understand the word no. I promise you.
Don't know, but yeah, that definitely, like you said, it was a good topic. That's one of those topics that could go on and on. You know, I'm sorry my other comments didn't get to go through, but I had some real stuff I was going. But
we're going to have part 2 soon. Don't worry.
Yes.
So